Good morning, children. I hope you are safe and healthy. I, Kavita Satyaprakash, I'll be taking computers for 8th, 9th, and 10th. So now, today, let's study a topic on Internet. As we say, Internet is a very common topic and a well-known topic to all the children. So let's see what Internet does and how internet works and other features on internet. So first and foremost, we'll see what is internet. What is internet? So internet is nothing but a network of networks, and it connects people from all over the world. The internet is a global digital infrastructure that connects millions of computers. The internet is a worldwide network of computers on which people join with multiple services such as of sharing information. So we share information from one person to person through how? Through a network. So let's see what do we mean by a network. So network, as you see in the image, there are different systems connected all over the world and they are sharing their information. That is called as a network. So now we say network is nothing but we are connecting two or more computers to share information. So now we can have a common example saying that one person is sharing an information with another and it forms a network. So this sort of networks are of different types. So let's see the different types of networks. So now the first and the foremost network that we are studying is the LAN network. So the word says local area network. So local area means what? Local area is nothing but a limited area or a limited geographical area which is covered. For example, in schools or at home or in education centers or a laboratory or in an office where the systems are connected or the network is formed in such a way that from the server it goes to a limited number of systems and the network is built in those systems. So you can see in the image on the right side where we are showing the signal from the server, from the first system, it is being shared to the other systems through the green color signal. It shows that the information is being passed through those systems and the signals are taken from that particular server. Then the next network we come across is the wide area network. As the word says, wide area. Wide area means we are covering a larger geographical area and through which the systems are connected to one another. So now in the image shown, we are covering the signals with the big cities. Even in wide area network, it covers cities, villages and states and the countries as well in a wide area network. So it is not limited or constrained. The last network we come across is the Metropolitan Area Network, and in this Metropolitan Area Network, as the word says metropolitan. So the metropolitan area means it covers the metropolitan cities. Okay, mainly it covers the metropolitan cities. Through how? Through these internet service providers. So we can name some of the main internet service providers, which are those. So those are mainly which are used nowadays are the BSNL, the Airtel, the Jio, the Act and many more. So these are the internet service providers which provide internet to our systems. The next one we come across is the browser. What do we mean by browser? Browser is nothing but is a software which is used to surf internet. Now, when was this invented? This was invented in 1990 by a scientist called as Tim Berners-Lee, who invented the browser. So now, what do we mean by browser actually? In your systems, by default, you can see an Internet Explorer. So what is that Internet Explorer icon? That is a browser. By default, in each and every system will be having Internet Explorer as your browser. So how does this work? For example, let's take a paint application. In paint application is used to draw an image. Like for example, your PowerPoint. PowerPoint mainly works to do presentations, correct? Similarly, like a browser, we need to interact the user and to the system. How do we get interacted? How do we get connected? Is through the browser. So we'll name some of the mainly used browsers which we use. Is the Internet Explorer, the Google Chrome, which nowadays each and every person uses, then Safari, then Mozilla Firefox and Netscape Navigator. So these are all the mainly used browsers. Then the next one is the Internet Service Provider. As we had discussed earlier in the LAN Network that I told you about, there are some of the internet service providers. Those are BSNL, Airtel, Idea, Jio and Act. So all these are the internet service providers through which we get internet. So now in this part, this is the first part that we have discussed mainly about what is internet, what is network, different types of network, browsers and service providers. Then next, we'll see the uses, how the internet is used in different aspects. So now mainly we use internet in emailing, to search information, for entertainment, for online teaching. Nowadays you can see we get connected to each other through online teaching. Then we chat with friends and relatives. Then for educational purpose, if you want to do any further studies or any other courses, we see online. Then electronic newspapers and magazines. So now if we are not able to have the hard copy of a newspaper, we go through the internet, the Times of India, many more papers or magazines we can refer through internet. And even it is helpful for job hunting. So what does this job hunting mean? Job hunting is nothing but if you want to search any jobs online, you need not have to go anywhere in searching the jobs. You can sit at home and search the job. Wherever you want or any part of the globe you want, you can have a job. For those purposes, in these ways, internet are useful. So next, in the next part or in the next class, we'll be studying about email. So we'll be studying there what is email, how do we sign in or how do we create an email account, and how do we attach our email, how do we compose our mail. All other features of emailing we'll be learning in the next chapter or in next part of our presentation. So I hope you understood the chapter till now, and thank you.